Hello everybody, and welcome to Short Horror Saturday. That's right, so back to our normally scheduled broadcasts. Hey Astro Bizzle, thank you for the watch streak. Haven't seen a swing. God, when was the last time I saw a swing? When was the last time other than a porch swing, you know, that's a real southern thing, but an actual swing, like a swing set. It's not just, you know, a piece of board on a rope hanging from a tree or something, and I don't know. No, I just was thinking of it as in swing dancing, which I still miss sometimes. I keep thinking I should try and find some kind of scene reasonably near me, but then, yeah, a lot of them have it on weeknights anyway. But I hope everybody is having a lovely weekend. Mine's actually been quite good. We celebrated my one roommate's birthday last night, so got good food, good pie, and went to a barcade. I actually had one of the 2-screen editions of the X-Men beat 'em up, which is cool. I hadn't seen one in years. The screen's further away, and enemies are attack from so much further away. I think the single-screen version is easier. But I mean, my friend played that for a while, and yeah, had a lot of classic games. I must go back there sometime. And I think I can take a bus down there. What if it's possible to do an IRL stream from an arcade? Get myself kicked out. Anyway, thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Wednesday, we started Resident Evil 4, and we're still getting used to it, but I think it's going to be a fun game once I get a little better at the combat. New things to overthink, but the bright side, no ink ribbons. And before that, we were continuing Hexen. Yes. And I know I missed that 4th of July special short stream. We'll do a makeup for that. And I will do the Worms co-stream. And the short horror rail shooter stream is tentatively set for a week from today. But I'll be starting earlier because... Oh, that reminds me, I gotta... Right. Be starting earlier because I don't want to put it off another week, but I do have something to do that evening. And whatever rumors Airplane Line has spread about what I'm doing that evening, they're not true, I can assure you. Hey, Stock for Water, how are you tonight? So, yeah, we've got 2 games to try tonight. One, which is a new one that I just saw was on giveaway on Itch and looked interesting, and one was an older, which apparently is a standalone Flash game that I got in from one of those giveaway sites a while back, and been cluttering up my hard drive. But yeah, remember when I did those streams of like all the old weird games I got from giveaways? Those were fun. They varied greatly in quality. The Backyards. Yeah, it's the sequel to the Back Rooms. It's the Backyards. Which reminds me, I gotta watch The Backrooms. I did just watch Oddity, which is a really good horror movie tonight. And The Backrooms is said to be good. I'm glad we're getting more good horror games. But, yes, let's start our first game of the night, shall we? I think one of my first streams I was playing Case of the Crabs, because I had it on CD-ROM, and they were talking about the death of Flash, and I didn't know how bad that was going to be or what form it was going to take. I should have known, like archivists and preservationists would work up emulators. And actually, no, my first stream ever, that's right. My first test stream, which is Lost, and which is an absolute shit show, was a horror Flash game. Here we are, House Hidden Object. What if this is a screamer? I just thought of that. It's better. I feel like it was on a reputable site, so they wouldn't have like an egregious screamer. Still, glad the volume's not turned up too much. There's That baby is... Oh, a baby doll. Thought you meant a real baby. So it's from Half-Life 2. Cool. One of these days I'll play Half-Life 2. Okay, so this one they just show you the out. Oh, speaking of the baby. Oh, not the babies. Oh God, that pig game. Wait, seriously? There's a noise from worms? Oh, really? Well, that's... You know, I've been promising that I would do that Worms co-stream with Thanatos, so... Wait a second. I guess this is fate telling us that we need to. I just noticed the cursor, chat. Oh, okay, that's the main menu clicks. I wonder if these were... If they'd made these backgrounds themselves or just ripped them from other games. And all Limbo Lost on it. Chair, a handsaw, maybe a sandal, I don't know. Ooh, chair. No. Ooh, chair. Aha. I don't know what that thing is. A trowel. So this isn't the deepest of the hogs we've played. Yeah, give us more James Patterson Women's Murder Club. Or... I think what was a good one we played. That appears to be a nail gun or something. Ingram. Aha. Aha. Why did I think this was creepy? I mean, Final Screen certainly told us it was creepy for the music. And random babies from Half-Life. Aha. Is that? Yes. Looks like a gun. Ooh, do we get to use the hidden objects we find to fight something? We should be so lucky, chat. Hey, there's Atara. Welcome in. I've actually been doing all right, thanks. How are you doing? Hope your weekend is off to a good start. I guess it's halfway through now. Ooh, bottle. You know, like that thing you like to hit. Shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion. Didn't say he was wrong, I just told him to be quiet. Ooh. Rock me mama any way you feel. Ooh, gramophone. Is that a brolly? Yes. Wait a second, I just had a thought. Remember the old tab cheat from the like late 90s, early 2000s Flash games? Let's see if it works. Nearly midnight where you are. Wait, it does. I can't believe I remembered that. Sweaty. Oh, because it's really hot where you are? Yeah, I would hope it would cool down. Aha. I don't even need to cheat. Oh, yeah, we're not even that far into summer and it's still sweltering. And yeah, I had a nice brisk mile walk today and I was sweating like a stuck hog by the end. Like, this is exercise. I'll take, I don't know, kalgutsu. Oh, wait, is that a sled or something? I wonder how long this game is and if there's going to be any variation. I think I remember reading somewhere that it was a short game. And I can't shake the feeling they're going to lull us into a false sense of security and then hit us with a scare. As opposed to The House, which would scare us repeatedly in each scene. To be fair, there was a lot more to do. A lot more randomness. Dear Easter. Oh, dear Esther. Right. Like, I had some visions of like a horror game where it's Easter and, you know, the deer are on a rampage for reasons to be explained. But congrats on finishing it. How was it? It'd be nice when you finally get around to a game you bought years ago. Like, one of these days I'll crack open that old Pitfall the Mine Adventure PC port I snagged in '98. Or I could just, you know, save it. I was supposed to get a haircut today. That was the other thing I was thinking of doing. There's one more. Oh, scissors. I assume from the outline it could be something else. I don't know, it could be a kingfisher. It was pretty good. You were glad you played it. Okay. Like an hour and a half. A good bite-sized game. I remember that getting good reviews. And that was The House Hidden Object. Somebody charging money for this? Well, that's 5 minutes of my life shot to hell. Let's move on to a substantial game, shall we, chat? Looking out my backyard. The days of Flash. We remember the good Flash games, chat. We forget the forgettable ones. Capture all right, yes. Let's play the whole game, including the prologue. Oh yeah, the Cartoon Network games. I know then some of them are lost, I think, but some. I have a CD-ROM, like, of shovelware that's somewhere preserved on. And then maybe they were downloadable somewhere years back after they'd been taken off the site. But I remember some like, yeah, hit Dexter with dodgeballs. And that was pretty much all there was to it. Based on the true story of a girl and her little brother. Oh God, it's Max and Ruby, isn't it? It was a Friday evening, and I was coming home from school. Our house was somewhat off the beaten track, and it wasn't very convenient to get to. So, to take a shortcut, I always walked through our backyard, just the sight of which always made me feel uneasy. From the backyard into an even more eerie small forest. Now it seems to me that everything started precisely from what I found in that forest that day. I remember we had a pretty big backyard when I was a kid. That was nice. Oh. You had a copy of Worms that you installed, and that sound they stole was when you do a custom round and add a team. Wow, that's cool that you recognized it. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinochle on your snout. They turn your guts to sauerkraut, they slime your skin as they crawl about. Go home through the woods. Welcome back, Astrobizzle. It feels like home. Going home through dreary woods. The woods are something dark and deep. Father keeps saying that he's going to mend the fence, but if he does, I won't have my lovely shortcut. Father says not to climb the scaffolding. I'll fall and break my neck. But Father's just a worrywart. Gingerbread dog houses. But your father was like, you want to play on the scaffolding? Fine. You want to climb on the roof? Fine. Clean the gutters while you're up there. They're just trees. Oh, you're back? What's new at school? Do you remember what day it is today? Yeah, it's the day when we could increase the font size about 500%. Nobody would complain. Sure. Then pack your things in your room and come back down. I'll tell you what you have to do today. Okay. Mother's going to send me out climbing scaffolding. No. For anybody with a normal eyesight, the font size is fine. Silence of the Lambs. Mother's hair looks like fried chicken cutlets. Yeah, well, she saw a famous science fiction movie when she was a little girl, where the main character had her hair done up like food. So Mother decided she would do her hair up like her favorite food when she grew up. Damn, is it just me, or do we have a bunch of VHS-C cassettes for VCR? Oh, well. ghost face halfway through a dissolve. This must be the 90s chat. Mother keeps herbs on the windowsill in case we ever need to heal. She wasn't watching science fiction movies. Mother was playing survival horror games. Don't mind me, Chad. I'm just talking about nonsense. It's one of those nights. I had to pack my things, right? Wait, do I? Maybe my room isn't upstairs. Maybe I just jumped to conclusions. Wait. There. And why people don't understand that classic films should be watched on a classic system. I like the way this kid thinks. Oh, wait, I thought that was part of the bed. You only miss the 90s a little bit. Eating greasy pizza and your N65. I mean, in some ways I miss the pre-internet world. My entire collection of decent films. There's no order to it, of course. I still like the text to fade away before I finish reading it. Ooh, more posters. Oh, LAN parties, yeah. Never really got into those, but we did a couple times at the local cyber cafe. I mean, friends went. God, I think I still might have a gift certificate to them. Should track down the owners, see if they'll honor it. Like, yes, can you set up some LANs? And in college, people did it. Yeah. I'll be like, my favorite. I drew some of them myself and printed some at a printing house. However, my posters, my parents don't like any of them. And Millie is now afraid to look into my room. Well, that's for the best. Dumb old Millie. Doesn't appreciate horror movies. Hey, Toasty, welcome in. How are you doing? They still have LAN parties. Good. Well, yes, some RDM Havoc has them on his stream. You guys, please go check out Toasty. Another awesome streamer. Like Uncle Chops Rocket Chops. Root shell exploits for one of your Wi-Fi cameras. Cool, so does that mean you can make your camera do more things? Yes. Our friend Toasty is very knowledgeable about robotics and computers and things. And I'm over here like, RAM is the stuff that you store programs on, right? Trying to break into here. Oh, yeah, Mom's got a fancy flat screen, but I watch all my movies on VHS and a CRT TV. also just looking for the... Oh, there, the cursor changed. It's Friday and it's evening, which means that you have to clean the house. What do I have to do? If you do that, you'll be able to watch your next horror movie tonight. You're lucky today. You haven't made much of a mess in the house over the last week. So all you have to do is collect trash from all the trash cans in the house and take it into the trash can outside through the woods. And then I can take some cakes from the top shelf to watch the movie? We'll see. Mom ain't making any commitments in here. She might make us do more stuff. Sometimes computers stop working. Oh, and then... Oh, because you get angry and throw them at the bottom of the lake in a raging temper, Astrobizzle. Got it. You set the time zone on the camera, and it opens up a telnet, and you can log in through that without a password. Hey, niftiness. You guys, please go check out niftiness. Playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Sounds Japanese. Wait, is that like game where the girls turn into horses and it has like a collectible aspect? I have friends who are into Japanese culture. I hear about things. Oh, so if you have the physical camera, then you can just look at the bottom and see the password. Okay. So looking for trash. Okay. Oh, they don't turn into horses. They're already horse girls. So like, is it more like My Little Pony, or is it more like the cat girls, where they just have, I don't know, horse ears and tails and maybe big noses or something? Okay. I know I've seen those in some anime. Was it ReZero? And there's one character who you thought was a cat girl, but was actually a cross-dressing cat boy. Reminds me, I never saw season 2 of ReZero. I should get on that. Sorry, so it's not... Do I need a bag to put the trash in? Keep getting distracted by, you know, telnet root exploits and Japanese horse girls, and I forget I'm supposed to be doing chores before I watch my VHS. Hey, Mom, was I supposed to do again? Mom loves her 1920s avant-garde movies. Right. Take the trash into the woods. Aha. Hidden trash. Did she say there was a... Okay. What do I need to do to start taking the trash out? Something is rotten in the state of Denmark, and Hamlet is taking out the trash. Take out the tuna because we don't want it to attract the cat girls. Felines do like fish. And And if they make a mess of the tuna, then try to smack them and they hiss at you. They're too fast. They dodge you. Quick as a cat. Wait. So, gotta keep a careful watch, because it's a subtle change in the cursor when you can interact with something. No, very definitely. Yeah, let me know if I'm missing something, chat. So what you like about the house hidden object, at least I was able to figure out what I was supposed to do in that. I'm just being dense and distracted today. Okay. I'll hover the cursor over everything I see. Wait, did it change? No. I'm kind of curious what Mom is watching. So evidently the sausage was actually a trash bag, chat. Fancy that. I too hide my trash bags and sausages, which I leave out on the kitchen counter. What can I say? It's easier to blame my failings on developers than to own up to them. Boo, Samantha. Scared? It's horror night, right? Cleaning up? Yeah. Well, go ahead. Good luck. Is he wearing a mask, or does he just look like that? I don't know. Hey, sometimes it's hard to tell in these PS1 graphic days. Mike doesn't like it when people come into his room without permission. And he only gives permission to Mom. So I better to clean the other rooms until he comes out of his. Yeah. We won't allow Dad in his room. Because then he thinks that Dad might see that he has his window open to climb on the scaffolding. Like Remo Williams. There. When I was cleaning my brother's room, I found that drawing. I found that drawing. Oh. Wow. That's a member of the family I don't recognize. What are you doing in here? I didn't let you in. I was cleaning. Just... Mike, is everything okay? Yeah, go away. Mike, go away. God, who is that? Is it a person? A monster? Is it because of him that Mike started acting like this? I need to tell my parents about this, but first, I should finish cleaning up. If Mike doesn't adjust his attitude, he doesn't get any cakes and VHS horror tonight. Did I already get the kitchen one? Maybe that was Dad who scared us earlier. Not sure. We just keep our trash in the yard like normal families. I mean, the yard could use a little cleaning up. I feel like Mom's garden's got out of hand. There's a dumpster. Somebody walking away from it. Maybe he threw away his grandmother's coin collection. Let's see. No dumpster diving today. I remember the days of dumpster diving. No, that's... just the flowers. I showed my brother's drawing to my parents. Mike, who did you draw this here? Who did you draw here? Tell me, who is this? Mom. And this? Is this you? Okay. And this? Dad. And this is Samantha? Sister. I see. Then who's this? Mike, tell me. Tell me, who is this? Speak, Mike, come on. Speak. I can't talk. Did he tell you not to? I can't talk. Is he hurting you? I can't talk. Is he torturing you? Who is this? Does he come to our house? I can't. Stop it. What's his name? How old is he? When did you meet him? They still think it's a human? I can't. That's nonsense. It's obvious. The kid is making it up. He decided to play a joke on us. He's drawing attention to himself. So, Mike, are you joking with us or not? Oh, yeah, great joke. I'll draw something and throw it in the trash and hope that my sister notices when she's cleaning up. Ah, I don't have time for this. Don't you dare to do that again, Mike. And you, stop scaring your brother with your horror stories. He's going crazy. They're interrogating him about the drawing. Not getting anything out of him, so blame the older sister. My wife found this weird rough spot on my shoulder. Mike, leave. Oh, you carry your cat over your shoulder? Aw. No. Oh, they accidentally scratch you. After that conversation, the feeling of anxiety only increased. To calm down, I tried to write about everything to a friend. I still had friends then. Dear God, do you expect me to read this? And then she actually said that it was my fault, like I scared him with my horror stories. Bullshit. Now they think it's just Mike joking around. I don't know. Hey, don't get worked up. It really looks like it's just Mike's fantasies, even if they're weird. Though the fact that Mom blamed you for everything is definitely idiotic. You need to distract yourself. It's been a tough week at school. Did you watch I Kill People? No, I didn't feel like it after all this. What? You have to fix that. Robert Slaughterhouse is just amazing in it, and he's not bad himself. And the last scene just gave me goosebumps. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Go on, watch it, then let me know what you think. And don't worry, everything will be fine. Relax. Yeah, I'll go to the kitchen and get my cookies. Good luck. At 11:46? I'm in high school and these parents let me start watching horror movies at 11? Wow. Or 11:46? Click to stand up. What did you say? Forgot. Ah, yes, the good old days of dumpster diving. The old D4s. More experience using D6s and D10s. D20s. Yeah, when was it? I guess it was in college. I got to put my old Sega Genesis in my room when I was back home with a nice CRT television. Did Mike just close his door? Well, I'm not letting him watch the horror movie. Besides, he doesn't appreciate just how dreamy Robert Slaughterhouse actually is. Huh. I think something I'd said to Mom made me think the cookies were in there, but did I get them? Flashlight. I feel like it would show me carrying them. Wait. No, damn, it's just the door. Oh, you have to click on the handle? Oh, wait. Take the chair. Oh, I didn't notice. That's so tiny. There we go. Aha. Those look like cookies. Or something. Jelly donuts, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Wish I'd noticed that tiny text earlier, but it is good they tell you what to do. How many cats do you have, Toasty? What is this? Whose voice is that? What do you want? Who are you talking to? No one. Who's in your room? No one. Mike, open the door. Right now. Open the door. Enough. Let me in. Who's in there with you? Go away. Let me in. No. Just two. Oh, but you get to carry them around like that. Oh, that's... Let me in. Is the window broken? Did it come in through the window? Sorry, Mike. Does it hurt? Go away. Go away already. Oh, maybe I accidentally hit him with the door? Are those just shadows? Oh, the window is definitely open. Oh, they jump on things at their shoulder height so then they can jump up onto you. That's adorable. I don't know, maybe that thing... This is my love of horror that has me more worried. Head cat. I've heard of head cannon, but... Well, let's watch I kill people and stuff ourselves full of cookies at, 12 o'clock midnight. This will end well. No text now. So your mom was watching TV on the flat screen. Oh, and a wide flat screen. I'm guessing this is what, late 2000s? So after they stopped making movies, putting movies on VHS or, mainstream new ones. So I'm guessing that Samantha is either buying indie VHS releases like House of the Devil, or she's transferring new movies from DVD to VHS so she can watch them. I like this girl. Hey, Keytar Cat, welcome in. I'm doing all right, thanks. How are you? Yeah. Well, maybe we should talk to Mom and Dad. I'll give you a shout out. Keytar Cat's an old friend of mine who doesn't stream much anymore, but always great to see them. Yeah, I hope you've been having a great weekend, Keytar. We were just talking about cats, actually. Unless I was going to watch it on the big TV.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome
hey,
raiders. Harder raiders, alligators. Raider, grapple.
Welcome in. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Liv Joan Arc, a good friend of mine from real life. We went to school together. And she enjoys horror too. But welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and a lot of horror games. And we often do Short Horror Saturday here. There, we play short horror games on Saturday. And tonight we're playing one called Backyard, which I just snagged on a giveaway on Itch. Hey, Drusif, welcome in. Good to see you. You guys, please go check out the Drusif, too. You're like, ooh, Mario Kart World. Is that the one on the Switch? Too many damn Mario Karts. I can't keep them straight. Mario Kart Drift, and Mario Kart Stock Car, and Mario Kart Melee, and Mario Kart Brawl. Wait. Mario Kart Breath of the Wild? Too many Nintendo games. But it's so great to see you, Liv. Oh, you picked up a cat to babysit, Keytar. That's so nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of these games, blurry games with small text where you're trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, I did. You can't always tell with the indie games because some of them have nice big font and others have pretty tiny. So, basically, where we are in the game is oh, the newest Mario Kart. Nice for the Switch too. But I hope you guys had fun. And I know if you need to head to bed or after a stream or need to go live, I totally understand. But yeah, it's always so good to see you. Wait, if you rated me, then I can't rate you. Damn it. Our plays this girl who found a drawing that her little brother did, which showed some kind of demon crouching behind him at the dinner table. And her parents at first thought it might be seemed to think it was a human, but then we're like, no, he's just having a joke. And you stop scaring your brother with your VHS horror movies. And now we're trying to watch a horror movie, but we just thought we heard somebody in our brother Mike's room. When we forced our way in, there was nobody there, just an open window. And he's sulking. And we're not sure what the hell we're supposed to do at the moment. Wait, can we open? No. Mario Kart. I don't remember the last Mario Kart I played. Is it possible it was the GameCube one? Got a picture and something hidden under his pillow, but I can't tell what it is. Wish we could turn on the lights, chat. But it's good to see you streaming again, Liv Joan Arc. I hope we'll get to see more of you streaming. Did change here, but won't let me alert Mom and Dad. Because the cursor is supposed to change very slightly when you are able to interact with things. Yes, Keytar, we went downstairs to get cookies before we watch horror movies. And we're just sort of still carrying them with us as we try to figure out what to do. Oh, what? Maybe I'm supposed to look in his trash can again. He's hiding any more drawings now? Told me to go away. It won't let me alert Mom and Dad. look out the window and see something leering in at me. The door? I know it's not open. No. I'm sorry, am I just dumb chattered? Is the game really not clear about what I'm supposed to do sometimes? We very definitely cannot interact with a fancy plasma screen. We also might have hit him in the face with the door when we kicked it open. It was ambiguous. Yeah. No, had trouble figuring out some stuff earlier too. But at this point I'm just looking for anything we can interact with. Yeah, if we could give him a cookie, that might cheer him up, but no. Look under the bed? No. Oh, that's the shadow of the cookie box. I don't cast shadows, but the cookies do. At this point, I'm like, these indie games, I don't know if I'll be able to find a hint on it, but yeah, I can find somebody else playing through it and see what happened for them. Yeah. I think that's what I better do, chat. Here we go. Yeah, this is right about where we are, chat. One thing I didn't think to look at interact with was the bed. I got crumbs everywhere and attract mice. Oh my god, what's going on? I definitely heard someone's voice. But who could have come here in to him in the middle of the night? To a 6-year-old boy, bypassing our parents? And where did this person go when I entered the room? Maybe I'm really paranoid. But whatever the case, I need to tell our parents about this. I'll just say I was watching horror movies again. Mom? Mom. There, Mike. Calm down, honey. I know. I'm scared, Mom. Don't be afraid. Everything is fine. Dad and I will figure it out. Really? Really? Now, go back to bed, honey. You need to sleep. Okay. Yes, sorry. It's okay. Go to bed, honey. I was like, okay, so you heard a demon talking in your brother's room. It's fine, go to bed. We'll deal with the demon in the morning. Is Dad there? I didn't notice him. Everything will be fine. Oh. What a dream. What a film. What a trash. I need to clean up here. Well, I appreciate they didn't make a loud jump scare noise there. Oh, maybe those are discarded cookie wrappers. Damn, ate the whole box. I'll give you nightmares, chat. Maybe there's something under the bed. I can't crouch now. What? What's that glowing thing? I don't... Okay, I grabbed a cookie wrapper, but I'm a little more concerned about the glowing humanoid shape under my bed. Yeah, that. The thing that just looked at me. The lost texture boy. His idea that my character isn't actually seeing it, she's just reaching under, and it's looking at her. Did it just hand me one? Nothing left. What is this? What did you do yesterday? I did it by accident? Don't let her come to me without asking again. Oh, it is about hitting him with the door. Idiot. Do you see what you did to his face? I didn't mean to. But he was talking to someone. Someone came to him. At night. I heard a man. Enough. But I said enough. First the scribbles, now some man. You're already going crazy because of your movies. Now you won't see your TV for a month. And your phone. But what are you talking about? Someone really did come to him at night. He could be kidnapped. He could be killed. And you don't care? And you're blaming me? What kind of parents are you? Abusive ones from the sound of it. I was deprived of my TV and phone for 3 months. Jeez. And I was forbidden to talk to my brother and even get close to him. Fool, 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 fool. If I'd minded my own business, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have hit my brother. I wouldn't have been punished. And I wouldn't have fought with my parents. It's all because of these horror movies. They're giving me paranoia. I need to get rid of them. Maybe when my parents come home from work and see that I took down all these posters and tapes, they will forgive me. She probably would have fought with her parents anyway. Take trash bag from the trash can. Parents brainwashed me into thinking it was the horror movies and posters. Going to burn down the house. Huh. Yeah. Maybe the demon will offer to make an alliance with her. You're really throwing away our VHS collection. Yep. Pity. Would have fetched a bundle on eBay. The VCR goes too. I'll just buy the Vinegar Syndrome Blu-rays when they come out. Hopefully I'll be old enough. By then, Mom and Dad won't think I'm paranoid. Wait, but I think I'm paranoid. Sunny? What did it say? Oh, Sammy, probably. Sammy. The first one's name was Sammy Boots. Oh, just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean people aren't following me. Sammy? Mike never called me that. Why would he? Yeah. It can be paranoid and it can still be true. So what are we thinking? Possession? Oh, Mom and Dad must work the night shift. Sammy! Seems the last time Mike was this nice to me was when I gave him Mickey. While he was alive, Mike was much happier? Maybe I should get him a new puppy. Now everything will be different. Oh, it's just drawings. It's just the backyard. And maybe these are just movies. But everything needs a little of our care. What? For a second I was thinking it was saying that Mike was so much happier when he was alive. I mean, I assume it still wants me to throw them away. Throwing away wonderful horror VHS. What a painful game. Huh? Did I leave that door open? Mike? I can't go in. Oh. Oh. Being transported into pencil whipped, and we need to run like hell, chat. The lost texture man. He's through handing us cookie wrappers. Oh, we can run with shift key. Nice. Oops. Assume we can't use the front door. Ah. Keep getting stuck on the banister. Ah. Who drew these banisters? Huh. Oh good, he's stuck too. Oh no. We're all stuck. I think we may be soft locked. Oh, that releases the mouse, but... Oh, I think we're screwed, chat. I think the only thing to do would be to start the game over. The move will man remove my agency. I mean, I know horror games are supposed to make you feel helpless, but this is next level. Damn. No, I honestly don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do. There's no... no way to restart. Checkpoint. Well, I'll check out the games page, see if... they say anything about this. Hey, Great White Knoll, welcome in. How are you doing? We just seem to have found an unfortunate bug. Good question. I don't know, half an hour to replay the whole thing? It was an interesting game. Stuck on the banister with you. There isn't really much I can do. I just tried pressing all the keys. This game got me down on my knees. Wall to the left of me, railing to the right, here I am, stuck on the banister with you. They're not saying anything about this bug on the page that I'm seeing. Bug fixing in main menu. I mean, I could. I think the only way to do it is to quit chat, unfortunately. Yeah. That was funny niftiness. I don't know if I really want to replay the whole game just for that, because then I might get stuck on the same place, and then we'd be right back where we were. And do people want me to try and get there? Here. I'll do it again. I'll try to speed through it. Oh. Can skip the prologue. Oh no, there's no way to make the text go faster. Before it was too fast, now it's too slow. You're headed to bed. Okay, Keytar Cat, thank you for coming to hang out. Click to advance, it's so simple. Well, bad influence, Anne. Thank you, Keytar. That's good, since we can skip that whole prologue. It's It'll be much quicker to get back to where we were. Yeah. And at least we'll get to see Lost Texture Man again. Ooh, 5:30 a.m. I mean, I'm glad you have a working car, but God, that's early. I hope you get some rest, Zatara. Hey, Moosey Fate, welcome in. How are you doing? Of course. How are you too? You guys, please go check out Moosey Fate. Oh, and I got your winnings in the mail, just so you know. X4 Foundations. I'm doing alright, except we just ran into an issue in the game and had to restart it from much earlier because we got stuck, so well, we'll give it one more go. What is this? Whose voice is this? What do you want? Who are you talking to? No one. Who's in your room? No one. Mike, open the door right now. Open the door. Enough. Let me in. Who's in there with you? Go away. Let me in. No. Okay. I'll just watch my movie. But that's not how it really happened. Let me in. Oops. Sorry, Mike. Does it hurt? Go away. Go away already. Well, the kid drew a picture of a demon lurking behind him at the dinner table, and then said he can't talk about what it was. So our parents were like, well, obviously you and your horror movies have him scared. So now we heard a voice in his room, and he wouldn't let us in, and yeah. Not our fault his face got in the way of the door. I told Dad we needed softer doors in this house. Oh my God, what's going on? Definitely heard someone's voice. What was his technique when he was drawing? Fridge-worthy. You know, almost fridge-worthy. The kid's got potential for a 6-year-old, but he could definitely use some work. Oh, the text is going. The 6-year-old boy. Where did this person go when I entered the room? Maybe I'm really paranoid. But whatever the cause, I need to tell our parents about it. Mom? Mom? There, Mike. Calm down, honey. I know. I'm scared, Mom. Don't be afraid of everything. Dad and I will figure it out. Really? Really? Now go to bed, honey. You need to sleep. Okay, yes, sorry. It's okay. Go to bed, honey. Yeah, get the kid professional help. Until his art is fridge-worthy enough to be in the fridge in the Louvre. But how are you tonight, Zophaire? And have you dropped by? Everything will be fine. Or not. What a dream. Oh, you're tired. What a film. What a trash. I need to clean up here. Oh, busy weekend. Good busy, I hope. Oh, that's great. Maybe there's more under the bed. He's a hot spots man. Ah. There ain't nobody here but us white noise. There ain't nobody here at all. Portal to where the wild things roam. Oh. Yeah, I haven't thought about that book in years. Remember it from when I was a kid. And thinking, well, Max's mother had some issues in logic. Oh, this night was less busy than last night. We're just going to pretend we didn't see that, chat. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you? Nothing left. What did you do yesterday? I don't know. Kid was fighting his inner demons in his sleep. Gave himself a black eye. I did it by accident. Don't let her come to me without asking again. Idiot. Do you see what you did to his face? Oh, I just realized Mom called me an idiot. That's pretty rude. I didn't mean to. But he was talking to someone. Someone came to him. At night. I heard. A man. Enough. But I said enough. First those scribbles, now this man. You're already going crazy because of your movies. Now you won't see your TV for a month. Oh, I hit him in the face with the door because he was talking to something in his room, and so I kicked the door in like a responsible big sister. And your phone. But what are you talking about? Someone really did come to him, all right. He could have been kidnapped. He could have been killed. And you don't care? And you're blaming me? What kind of parents are you? The kind that abuse your daughter, perhaps? Called it. Assault with a door. Do we adore our brother? I was deprived of my TV and phone for 3 months. I was forbidden to talk to my brother and even get close to him. Fool, 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 fool. If I'd minded my own business, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have hit my brother. I wouldn't have been punished. And I wouldn't have fought with my parents. It's all because of those horror movies. They're giving me paranoia. I need to get rid of them. Maybe then when my parents come home from work and see I took down all those posters and tapes, they will forgive me. Or take the trash bag. Hear that, kids? Don't watch horror movies, they give you nightmares. And if you think that, there's a demon attacking your brother at night, keep your yap shut. And nothing impresses parents like destruction of your own property. What other things can we learn from this game? Oh yeah, it's completely safe to have a broken fence around your house just so your kid can walk through the woods alone to throw the trash away. What? You expected a garbage truck? This ain't one of those hoity-toity neighborhoods with garbage trucks, chat. What else can we learn from this game? Oh yeah. Throw away your physical media, chat. Smack him with a cross rather than a door. The power of Christ compels you to get rid of your VHS. Sammy. Sammy? Mike never called me that. Why would he? Nobody has ever shortened Samantha to Sammy before. Hate being a kid. Your parents push you around, even the doors push you around. Sammy. Seems the last time Mike was nice to me was when I gave him Mickey. When he was alive, Mike was much happier. Maybe I should get him a new puppy. Now everything will be different. It's just drawings. It's just the backyard. And maybe these are just movies. But everything needs a little of our care. They may be movies, but they're trash movies now. Huh? Did I leave that door open? Mom? Dad? Smiling demon? The game crashed. And that was Backyard. Well, on the bright side, we didn't get stuck on the banister this time, chat. I'd say that's an improvement. Well, we tried, chat. We tried and then some, but it wasn't meant to be. Oh well. Some days chicken, some days feathers. And some days indie horror games with giant chickens. The game let us out early, you know. Just like our teachers used to back in school. But I'm afraid that's all the horror we're going to have for tonight, chat. The game was not having it. So, well, let me look up who we're going to raid. And then I'll see. And then I'll tell you what's coming up next on chat, on stream. Pity. Wait for the movie to come out. Yeah. We'll see. Then we'll know what happened. Oh, that's right, Cybertrucker Alphos. He was playing Soldier Boys, which is an FMV rail shooter that I didn't mean to try, but now he's playing Romancing Saga. Oh, Pirate SNES game. Oh, but AWOL Trooper's on. Maybe we should. Nah, I feel like it's been around since we rated Cybertrucker Alpha, or Cyberzerker Alpha, excuse me. But we had a redemption for Regent Swag Duck delivers a critical analysis. Oh, have a good night, Sofair. Thanks for coming to hang out. Now tell us, Regent Swag Duck, what do you think about the backyard? Well, yeah, that was like, when was that? When did it start? Like in the 90s? Be that as it may, I can't think that that was one of the influences of the game. And also, did we actually determine what era the game was set in? Oh, you think she was? I may have overestimated. But what do you think it was, saying with the way that it changed when the killer came out? Oh, they did do that some. It was that like the German Expressionist films of the 20s? Oh, was that what the mother was watching on the plasma screen TV at the start? So you think that it was a generational matter then? No, you're absolutely right. And that was just my assumption about, what was it called? I Kill People, starring Robert Slaughterhouse? No, they are. And it does speak to fears that we all had in childhood. What do you make of the demon? If demon it was, it could have been a human. No, so that was a real case from the 1880s. Oh. And you think that that's what they had in mind when they wrote this game? Huh. An eerie parallel, to be sure. Oh, don't be so hard on the developer, Regent Swag Duck. But thank you very much for your insight. I think we all understand the backyard better. The only way we could understand it better than this is if, we saw the ending. But, as Hamlet said when he blew up Elsinore, not to be. Yes, we're back to that. That is what's coming up on stream. Tomorrow, I think we'll continue Resident Evil 4. Make more of a proper start on it. Practice on our Spanish. And then... I mean ducks. That's what Regent Swag Duck said. Well, yeah, then... So we'll play that tomorrow, and then... I don't know when we'll do the worm stream. I gotta. Yeah, that's not. Well, then I think Wednesday we'll do Hexen. We'll alternate like Resident Evil 4 Sundays, Hexen Wednesdays, and I don't know when I'll do the makeup stream. But as a reminder, the short horror rail shooter special is tentatively scheduled for next weekend, next Saturday. But I will have to start earlier, so maybe in the afternoon Pacific time zone. I gotta get all those games ready for that. I did find that French meta, like arcade rail shooter, that I've been thinking of before, so that was good. Yes, I have some interesting ones lined up. Let me find more. Anyway. We'll raid Cyberzerker Alpha. With his pirate SNES games. And thank you guys for coming to hang out, and really sorry we weren't able to finish the game. But I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers, and thank you guys for the raids tonight. And for, Live Joan Arc. And the redemptions and everything. Oh, hey, Sukonko the Fanda. Thank you. You guys, please go check out Sukonko the Fanda. Hey, good to see you in. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random things. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful night. And don't pay, if you find creepy drawings in the trash can, just ignore them. Say hi to, there we are. Say hi to Cyberzerker Alpha, and I'll see you tomorrow.